Warriors, welcome. Today, I'm speaking directly at those people out there that are currently sensitized to certain feelings within their body and certain thoughts that are triggered and reflexive in their minds. I'm talking to health anxiety sufferers, a subject that is very much deep within me, and I have a ton of empathy for these people because I know what it's like to be there. I want to go over these principles today because they are crucial towards your aha moment. When you have a aha moment, those moments are the very things that move you towards our goal, which I will tell you right at the end of this video. So let's understand one thing first of all. I'm getting in the head, I'm getting in the body, into the spirit of someone that is going through health anxiety right now. The desire that doesn't get fed grows. So what happens is you're going through your day and you get this constant advice from people saying, ignore it, it's normal, that sort of thing. And what you do is you do your best to try to push it away or fill your plate with more stuff to do. Right? Does that sound like you? Don't think about it. Don't think about it. You're safe. You're safe. And what happens is there's an underlying desire to take some form of action in order to feel the reassurance you need to then become more external in your life and less internal. So this understanding is very important. If there is a deep desire within you to do something, to gain that reassurance, to speak to the friend, to Google your symptom, whatever it may be, and you don't feed that desire, it will grow. That's where we must begin to work on our perspectives to say, I'm not going to ignore something, I'm not going to ignore these feelings, but I'm going to change the meaning behind them. Remember, no matter what's going on in your life, whether it's emotional trauma from the past that's reoccurring today, that your unconscious is finding fragments of that trauma within your present life and it's triggering you, you can begin to change the meaning over what happened to you. You can begin to change the meaning over what you're feeling today. You can change the meaning over what's going to come in the future. Change the meaning and you change your emotional state. Now, the next thing we have to understand is that you are emotionally exhausted and you're paying the price through what's called your reticular activating system. This system is geared towards things that are of value to you and things that may be a threat to you. But let's try to perceive a day through the eyes of a health anxiety sufferer if we can. What's important to me? It's almost like what's of value and what is a threat to me is kind of grouped together, isn't it? So all of a sudden, the way we perceive everything going on in the outside world and in the inside world is of a threat to me. You can see the connection. So if our reticular activating system is doing its best to provide us the focus of what's of value to me, well, what's of value to me is in fact my survival at every given second of my life. I've proved that through this constant sensitivity that I'm feeling. Okay. And secondly, what is of a threat? And what starts to happen is because we are under such a pressure to not have the symptoms or wish they go away, and there's this constant sensitivity, we are misinterpreting things. We are misinterpreting things that are very much normal. Why are they normal? Because let me paint a picture for you. You're about to go see a concert, okay, with your best friend. You're excited for that concert. You've wanted to see this person or this band for years, and finally, you got your ticket. And there you are, you're about to walk into the auditorium to see the concert, to see your band. And there's this rush, this mysteriousness, this excitement that rises within you. In that moment, guess what's happening? you are still feeling the very sensations that you normally feel when you are under pressure and fearful. It's the same bodily reactions between excitement and nervousness. But the problem is, because of our state of mind, I'm no longer excited about something and it's not a positive experience. I'm negative about something and it's a catastrophic experience. And therefore, what starts to happen is we misinterpret those sensations, thinking that they're dangerous when in fact they are not. So crucial to your understanding. One more thing is your perceptions over your past memories are based on how you feel today and what your self-concept is. If you continue to view yourself as an anxious, depressed, sad, doubtful, fearful person, then anything you do, whether that's a CBT method and you're doing the program, an NLP method, you're working with a therapist or a coach, anything you do, any plan you set will be sabotaged. You will not get the results that you desire because your internal viewpoint of yourself must match what you're doing. So, you need a role model, someone as a friend, someone in your family, someone as an influencer out there. It doesn't matter who. And you have to study that role model constantly and begin to adopt some of their characteristics. This is key because you must begin turning into the person that you desire to be. You must begin turning into the person you desire to be. You must begin to feel like you are thinking in line with that person, believing the same things, acting and reacting the same way. This is crucial because when you view yourself differently, and let me tell you something, when you wake up each and every morning and look in the mirror, what do you see? What do you see? Do you see someone that just doesn't deserve happiness? Do you see someone that doesn't have the skills, that can't maintain happiness? Is that what you see? Do you see doubt? Do you see fear, lack? Do you see catastrophic endings? Do you see poverty? Do you see poorness? Or when you wake up, do you see someone in a beautiful transition? And because of health anxiety, becoming the type of person that they are meant to be, to contribute to the world in a positive manner. Remember, change your self-concept, and everything that you do for yourself will then come with the desired result that you crave. Everything works in this manner. This is the law of vibration and alignment with what you desire. What is our goal? I promised you that I would explain what our goal is as a health anxiety sufferer. Our goal, my friends, is this: disinterest. When we can become disinterested in applying all those irrational thoughts to a feeling, we're winning. When we become disinterested in those ideas in our head that continue to float around and cycle and branch from one another that may come with a catastrophic ending, when we are disinterested in that, we are winning. When we are disinterested in asking for reassurance from other people, going on forums and groups and saying, does anybody ever experience this? Has anybody ever taken this? You are speaking to people that are suffering just like you. Why? You may get that moment of reassurance, but I promise you, in the long term, it is not going to help you. It is going to hurt you. When you stop doing those things and replace it with something that's going to serve you, disinterest in those old habits, you are winning. I love you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell for all the notifications. And if you have any questions on the End the Anxiety program, head on over to that website right there. You are more than anxiety. I'll see you very soon.